MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Robinson gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 2-2. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. There's ball 4. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the Babe. Has a look, now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Jackie Robinson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Rogers Hornsby is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Larry Walker. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit to first. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now for the O's, Ernie Banks. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Eric Stain.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the stretch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Too high. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now for Washington, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here. Corey Kluber.
Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Is in there for strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The first baseman, number 3.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Guess he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Runners off for second. Scorched to third. He's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
In now, Ernie Banks. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Now batting, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive base hit. The throw home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman, number 00.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he fouls this one off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he is out on the tag. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Eric Thames, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Now that's popped up. Hornsby has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and here comes the Babe. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting. The third
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger.
for the Nationals. No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter
0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses there. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So 2 on with 2 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the trying to pick things up where he left off. Larry Walker. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fast ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. Ernie Banks waits on deck. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in once again, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. So striding in, Craig Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Step on the bag for 1.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. A base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 is taken. Strike one. One out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the... Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
Bases
2.
are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Ladies and
He's
gentlemen,
set. Here it
your
comes.
attention, please.
Off the
Now
plate,
pitching
ball 1.
for the Nationals. Number 0.
The set and the 1-0
Adam.
pitch is laid off for ball 2. And that one right down Main Street. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Larry Walker hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Ball 1.
Inside.
1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Up next for the Warriors. The shortstop, Ernie Dunn.
Jimmy Rollins will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Ball, that's inside.
And a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
That's outside.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Hoffman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he fouls this one off. A man at third with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
The catcher,
Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. He'll whip this one to first in time. And ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back outside. Nope, outside.
2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
That's it.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him